Yo, what's up, y'all? Today we're taking a look at the magger68. This is a Hall effect keyboard from Lumen-Key, and it comes in performance and professional variants. This is the performance variant, which starts at $99, and the professional variant will start at, I think, $129. So I was not planning on doing any more keyboard reviews, but when I saw that they were able to make an actual Hall effect keyboard for $99, I was pretty excited, just because I don't know. I've been looking at Hall effect keyboards for a pretty long time, I guess. I think I first figured out what they were when I watched some of Cryosan's videos, and I thought it was really cool how they worked. Basically, this is a Hall effect switch. You can see the little magnet at the bottom. Basically, it'll operate because magnetic sensors will detect how far this little piece goes down, and that's how the key registers, instead of registering off of physical contact like actual mechanical switches. Back in the day, 60s, 80s, that's when these first came out. I think Honeywell was the main brand that actually sold them. They ended up just being used in like industry, like military, aviation, stuff like that, where they needed really durable keyboards that had to be precise. And these were really good for that, just because it was hard to get physical wear on them, just because there was no key presses and everything was detected through magnets. And they were just known in general for their long lifespan. The only downside was that they were so expensive, which kept them completely out of consumer markets. And after the 80s, until like the 2000s, or until now, or just recently, I guess, nobody actually used Hall effect, just because mechanical and membrane was so much cheaper and they were complex to actually make. But I think they sticked around. If you looked anywhere with completely critical systems like aircraft control, or like anywhere they needed high reliability, they would use Hall effect just because of how reliable it was. And yeah. But recently, I think the most common usage that we've seen is just from all these gaming brands like Wooting and SteelSeries implementing Hall effect for the precise actuation. Uh, yeah, I still think it's really cool that you're able to choose where the key actuates, but personally, I don't think it's that important to me, just because I don't play that many games anymore. But yeah, low wear, fast actuation, I think that's what the main selling point of these boards are. I think I would daily drive it just because of how smooth it is, but when you press the keys, there's a crunching to it that's kind of like the feel of a bad mechanical switch. If you care about crunching, you might not want to pick up a Hall effect board. But yeah, it's a pretty cool board. For $99, I'm still surprised that you can get Hall effect, when just a few years ago, I remember when I first started, you could get like a SteelSeries board, but that'd be like over $200. And I'll leave you guys with a short sound test.